Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Obviously, we can tell it's Friday because, let's see. My trash is out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What do you smell? What do you smell? What do you smell? Look here, we got a garage sale coming on April the 13th. Let's go climbing. Let's go climb the hill and go in the clouds. You gonna go tinkle? You going tinkle? All right. Good morning, everybody. The good Lord will continue for the. I say a prayer for everybody on this other side of the screen, regardless if they appreciate it or not. I pray for them to have great health, good health, whatever emotional or anxiety they're going through. I pray, oh, somebody's on that hill, that they find their own healing. And in the name of Jesus Christ and the blood of Jesus Christ, amen. Good morning. Oh, somebody's on that hill, Meatball. Get off that hill. That's our climbing hill. Damn it. Yep. We gotta make a potty stop here. Meatball, why is you? Oh, I know why. Because I put carrots and yams in your rice. Does he have a dog? Oh boy. I don't know if he has a dog or not. Oh, he's coming down. Okay. Fuck it. We're gonna climb it. It's good exercise. Meatball likes it too. I think I'm gonna let Meatball go off the leash once we pass that pool. Supposed to be getting rain this afternoon. 4 days of rain we're gonna get. So it's gonna start this afternoon or this evening, Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning, then it's supposed to stop. Then we have a few good days, and I heard we're gonna get some more rain. Supposed to have really bad rain, flooding, you name it. Of course, the media makes it more worse than really what it is. It's her walking her doggy. Calm down. Meatball. Look at it. Look at the stance. Look at the stance. Stop. Come on. Don't worry about that dog. Mind your own damn freaking business. So, I've been watching this. Obviously, I have Twitch on here too. So, I've been watching Twitch. And so, I'm watching this one. This one guy with two chicks. The one, good morning, Kissy Cat. The one girl, she has dark hair. They're married. They have this other blonde one. I still have not figured this out yet. What's the story on this? I don't know if they're just a good friends, but I have a funny feeling there's threesomes going on. Apparently, the dark hair one, his wife, that's her girlfriend. Or now I'm understanding it's both of their girlfriends. So I don't know. Meatball, stop. Leave that fucking dog alone. So I'm kind of confused on it. They live in Austin, Texas. Fendi. Yeah, it's Fendi. That's her Twitch name. And let's see. I guess they're having this like a week-long subathon challenge, which is, I've been invested. I've been watching it nonstop. So I kind of figure out when he says, oh, thank you for the sub. It's not like a sub that you think you're getting, like a sub, like, you know, when someone subs you like on YouTube. when you hit a sub, when you sub, I guess when you hit click sub, you basically donate $5, $4.99. So everything they do, oh, I'll eat this wasabi, the one girl, the blonde girl. I'll eat it for 5 subs. So basically you just got made $20 because they'll kind of like super chat type of, I guess that's how they get paid, is super chat. Like, yeah, it's, you know what, I've been watching it nonstop on my phone everywhere I'm going. I mean, so fucking invested in it now. It's just, I don't know. And the other day they were throwing axes, and it's just very interesting. Today they had to get up. These kids wake up around 10 o'clock. I don't really know their financial or whatever. It just seems like he brags about all the money he makes. Said something about he makes 7 figures a year. I think they own a gym. Meatball, leave the damn dog alone. Jesus Christ, dude, he ain't bothering you. But when you this is just me, okay? And I'm not talking shit about them. But when you gotta constantly talk about how much money you make, this and that, I don't know. And maybe he does, I don't know. Really, I don't care. I think there's always an excuse for some things or things going on, you know? But I guess shit goes wrong, I guess, you know? I'm not talking shit about him. It just blows me away. I actually have an uncle that does that, constantly talking about money, what he has and what he doesn't have and all that. Austin is big money. It is. It costs a lot there. They have a beautiful house, and he was talking about the house. You know, I said, bro, we have the exact same house as what you have out here in California. And I guess they come to California, but they come to the expensive parts of California. But I just don't. Well, I don't know. He says he doesn't take day off, but looks like all you're doing is fucking around, driving around in your Jeep, going to Starbucks with the chicks. So I don't know what he does off camera, but for the last 80 all week they've been on camera doing. What the fuck is this bird doing? What is this? I don't know if you guys can see this bird. It's just like right there. Right. Stop. What the fuck is this bird doing? It's like, what the fuck is this bird? Toppers. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was another bird behind it. Kissy cat. How was your gambling trip, your 24-hour turnaround trip? How was it? Austin is all gaming computer companies. It may be, but yeah, no, I'm sorry. It is, but I don't know what the fuck these guys. She plays she's a gamer. She's been streaming for God knows how long. Of course, she has a OF page. And the other girl does too. So that's how they're making their money. I can see her making a lot of money doing that. I don't know. I guess they own a gym, or he owns a gym. He says he works every day, never takes a day off. I notice he constantly has to repeat himself. It was awesome. I know you got a hand paid. Congratulations. Congratulations. And I don't know. To me, I found people, I'm not saying he's lying or he's bullshitting, but I found in life when people constantly have to talk about how much they're making, they're really not making that much money. They're my son calls it flexing. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of silly, but they fight a lot, bicker a lot. She came on and said, you know, you guys say I'm always grouchy, I'm always moody. But when the camera's on all the time on these people, or on the girls mostly, they go to bed. You're watching them sleep while they're watching TV, while there's a TV in the background by another server. It's a whole setup they have. But it's kind of like Paul did great on Craps. Awesome. But yeah, so you're watching them sleep. You know, they don't get up until 10. Successful people don't sleep, and successful people do not sleep. That I do know. Really? So I don't know. I don't understand how. I understand how the girls are making. I understand how they're making money right now is off of Twitch. Yesterday they went to all these car places. They went to Porsche. Porsche kicked them out, so there's no filming in here. They went to what is it, Aston Martin, and I guess they were really nice to him. They were supposed to be buying these cars, but no one sat down and made a deal or nothing. They just look around. And then, come on. What are you doing? Leave that dog alone. Come here. You want to go off the leash? Let's make sure there's nothing around because he keeps on looking back. They went to Lamborghini. Lamborghini kicked them out. Said there's no filming here with their cars. So they were out there hanging out in the parking lot. Because I guess they said that you could film outside. So the guy came out and said, hey, you can't be filming these cars. These are actually customers' cars or employees' cars. You can't be filming. These are the only cars that you have. You can film. You can look at. And he said something like really lame. He said, "Oh, you can't buy a Lamborghini." He kept on repeating this. If you can't buy a brand new Lamborghini, you have to buy a used one first. And I wrote, that is not true. They had this place. I have a video I put up for West Coast Customs. And that is not true. And he goes, yeah, it's true. So Ding Dong asks the guy from Lamborghini, one of the salesmen, so I heard you can't own a brand new, you have to use own a used one first. He goes, where did you hear that? From the internet? Well, there you go. Do not believe what you hear on the internet. No, that is not true. And he told him, most people before they buy a brand new one, they'll buy a used one because it's cheaper. Oil kids and has dads probably has oil. That's probably it right there. So he was called out as what are you looking for? Stop, come on. There's nothing there, I'm looking. Come on. Yeah, it's the dealership called them out and basically, no, you got that information wrong. Don't believe everything you hear on social media. So it was kind of funny. Everybody was telling them, that's wrong. Now I do know Ferrari. This because I was right there when I was talking to those guys. I think I was on my camera too. I went live. Ferrari are very particular about their cars. They don't want you repainting them. They don't want you wrapping them. And it's like actually a contract that you have to sign with Ferrari. So that I do know. This is going to be my thing every day. I'm going to climb this hill. Here we go. That's probably, you're right, Kiss Cat. That's probably where he's made his money at. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of how, because how he bought his gym. I don't know. I'm passing judgment. I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. I just don't see how you made all that money doing work. I worked every single day of my life since 2020. I've been working, not taking a day off. I'm like, fucker. For the past week, you've been driving around going to Starbucks. You have been taking days off. To me, that's a day off. But what do I know? My friends is and gas. Oh yeah, they're the Ewings, huh? I love that show, Dallas. You know what? I'm gotten better from yesterday climbing this hill. Yesterday I was Oh, we're taking two paths. Come here, Meatball. Let's take this other path. I don't want to go that one. I think we're going to get a rain a little earlier than they said it's going to be this afternoon, but those clouds are rolling in fast. Whew. Oh my God, I see the route. I'm doing the 40 mile. As soon as you take off, you're slamming into a mountain. A 3,000 climb. Whoa. Yeah, this is where I ended it last time when I was talking yesterday. Let's go further. It was a good show. JR, Larry Hagman was the bomb on that show. Everybody hated him, but everybody was doing deals with him. I remember when they brought it back, when JR and Bobby were all old and shit. I watched that one. It was sad. But it was really cool how they ended when Larry Hagman died in real life, how they ended it. Well, the show went on, but after I watched a few episodes after that, but they got boring. Without Larry Hagman, that's why it died. The show died because without him. Oh, I'm gonna go get it today. Look at that, Kiss. They're starting to grade that field. Stop. They're starting to grade it up right there. Anybody around? Look at that. He's yelling down there. Oh. Yeah. It didn't last. No. Without Larry Hagman, that was not going to last. Come on. Who are they thinking they're in a kid? And JR was Mr. Texas. JR was Dallas. Let's all call it as it is. He made the show. Jock Ewing. Imagine having a father like Jock. Fucking hard ass does. I bet you he whipped those kids. I bet you JR got a couple whippings. Look at this couch here. A whole shitload of buildings, hon. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you guys got to do a getaway. It's weird. We're on top. We're in the hills and everywhere, and I have reception like crazy. If I go down by the houses, it's all fucking choppy. Look at how green everything is right now. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna have to start wearing thick shoes if I continue this once this dries up, because the rattlesnakes summertime is gonna be coming out. I'm curious. Come on, Maple. I'm curious. Let's see what's up there. There's a cross up there. Whoa. I got a blood test today. Quit smelling poop. Oh, so you stayed the night. It was free gambling, free rooms. Let's go. Everybody needs to go. Do a getaway. Yeah, so these kids, they're not kids. He's 38. She's 31 or 32. The other girl, the younger girl, is 28. Yeah, it's a subathon, I guess that's what it's called. So, all day, all night. The only times you don't see them is if they're married. She sleeps with a girl. I guess he has his own room. He sleeps in his own room. Like I said, it's weird. I don't understand it. Maybe they're just doing it for views or subs. And yeah, it's just I don't know. The show's kind of weird, but it's fucking addicting because I like to see them. They bicker, they argue. You don't see, you kind of see them getting ready for the day. It's fucking like I have fucking time invested in this shit now. Let's climb that hill right there instead of that one. Reason why I'm more out of breath because I'm talking while I'm climbing a steep hill here. Yeah, I feel a headache coming on today. That's a steepo hill right there. You're working while you're watching? Yep. Yeah, the reason why I was asking you what kind of phone you had, because Miss Mac had iPhone 12. And if I upgrade or switch to Samsung, I'm going to give her my iPhone 13. And that way, she has a bunch of really nice face plates. And since you've been so nice and generous, she said, why don't you see what kind of phone Kitsy Cat and send them to her? That way she can enjoy them. All right. Oh boy. God, you can really feel gravity pulling you down. Shit. Yeah, she has a iPhone 13 or 12 plus oh shit plus max, so it's a big one. Because I went to the 18. Oh, hold on, you guys. And before someone says, "Oh, you're breathing," I'm climbing a steep hill, and the damn thing's next to my face, and I'm talking. So therefore, you're using more oxygen. Before someone calls back, "You need some oxygen." Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's that tractor. There's a fence around it. All right, let's take a break here. What the fuck is that? Something fell. All right, let's see. See the tractor? I can see it from my house. All right. No, no heavy padding. He's exercise. Look at that. There's that tractor that's up here. I wonder how the fuck that got all the way up here. And look at this. Look what I found. Something fell down. So it must have went on that trail and rolled down. You can't zoom in anymore on this. I don't know if it's not old because that looks new. Parts of it's down there. I wonder if it's a trailer. That's where that crosses, is over there. A lot of the dirt bikes go up here. Alright. Here we are, everybody, on top of the fucking world. Come on. Oh boy. That house right over here, right there, has a shooting gallery because I hear them. Someone told me they have a shooting gallery because they have in their basement. You can hear it pow, 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 pow. Look at how everything's all sectioned out here. Yeah, zip this jacket. I'm all sweating here. That's right, champagnes. Come here. I'll let you off the leash. Come here. Come here. What are you going down there for? All right, you better not run off because you're on your own, fool. Yeah, right over there. Right over there, right there, that's going to be the new project. That's, you see how they opened up this road? Where's my finger at? It goes all the way over to this busy road right, it connects there and goes all the way back down there to a busier road. You can see our water reserve right down there. A water purifying. Huh? Oh, so I was watching this thing on Vegas. Pauly C. Oh, there's people down there. I see them. Pauly C. was talking about the river. So, you know, when they have that rainwater, all that water runoff goes into this river. I'm eating Italian food at Mario's for lunch today. Oh, cool. And he goes, see all this water? This is all the water, rainwater, all the runoff water. They have tested this water. There is more meth, meth, drugs, and ecstasy in this water running through here. I started laughing my ass off. So I guess before it goes into Lake Mead, it goes through a watering, purifying, filtering program. Then it gets exit into Lake Mead. But all that water you're seeing here has so much ecstasy, meth, all it's so contaminated with human feces and waste, and I guess drug testing, like for the urine, whatever, from the NFL he was talking about, for the Raiders, whatever the way he was saying, you know. I guess he lost his phone there because it had the actual report on his other phone. He lost it out there. So he was saying, come on, I'll start heading down. He was saying that's all that water is being the runoff. You know how the link, how it's always flooded down there, where all the homeless is? That all runs down that river. And then it goes to a place that gets filtered. I gotta be really fucking careful here because I'm gonna slide down this fucking hill if I'm not careful here. Yeah, so that's what he was. That's apparently how he was saying. He says he didn't have the phone because he said he lost it somewhere out there. And I doubt it too. But it all gets filtered and gets put into the dam, Lake Mead. I don't know how true it is. Yeah, I'm thinking about switching to Samson. Getting the Samson watch. Meatball, where you at? Oh shit, you're right now. This dog is right beside me, watching me. You're such a good doggy. Oh shit. Okay, let's walk sideways. Alright, there we go. That's much better. I think I better go buy some better shoes. And the soles are kind of worn down on these for all the walking I do. Okay. How the fuck does these old people do it out here? I see old people walking up and down here. You right there? Oh, he's right by my side. He's right behind me, watching me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I had Warren in here yesterday. I missed Kissy Cat. But I got my buddy Warren. I believe it's probably human waste because all the homeless going through the tunnels, all that runoff water, like from the link, you know how Vegas gets all flooded. I believe it's that, but it's so contaminated with ecstasy and all that. I doubt that. There's probably evidence of it in there, but unless someone's pouring that shit in there. You're doing a good job, Meatball. Watching over Daddy. Did you get a shirt when you donate blood? No, they don't do that out here no more. They give you a fucking sticker. It says, I donate blood. I'm not donating, I'm getting a blood test for my urologist. See how much, if I'm overdoing it, if I'm overdosing with the testosterone shots, if I'm injecting too much, and what's my levels are at. Do I need to increase it or decrease it? Or if I'm abused. Basically, what it comes all down to it is see if I'm abusing it. That's all it is. But she knows the sport I am in. We got hoodies there. Oh, wow. You get hoodies. You get all that stuff. Fuck hell here. We get a fucking sticker. You get cookies, orange juice, and a sticker. They used to give out pins. Like little, like, pins, you know, you put through your shirt. I donated today. Now they just give out fucking, what you call it that? This is LabCorp. Still having a problem with my foot. I mean, it's still numb. At nighttime when I wake up, we're okay. You know, I can feel it a little bit, but as soon as I start putting pressure on it and start walking around, like right now, it's feeling good. I can feel a little bit like when I wake up, but it's not as bad as the day goes on. It just starts not throbbing, but it's just like I said, it feels like you're stepping on a. It's annoying. That's what it is. It feels like you got a shoe full of your sock and it's all wadded up. That's what it feels like. It's annoying. That's what it is. This is a beautiful hike here, basically. That's what I'm doing, is hiking. This is a really beautiful hike I take. Just when it gets summertime, springtime, and summertime, I gotta watch it because rattlesnakes will start coming around. I probably won't do it as much, or I'll stay on the trail. But I'll probably be wearing thick boots. Well, I think it because of my lower back that I showed you guys. Because it goes down through sometimes it goes through my lower back, goes through my butt, or sometimes I feel on my butt now, or some people are saying, oh, it's sciatica. Yeah, it could be sciatica. But when you have back injuries like mine and you need surgery done, and I don't want to do the surgery, it's not that I'm a pussy about it, it's just every 5 years as you age, you know, I'm not getting any younger, your body shrinks, so you need to go in for adjustments. And yeah, I have to go get it April the 5th. Me and Miss Mac, she's gonna go talk to their doctor about getting her surgery all taken care of. And I'm gonna ask for X-ray. Hopefully he goes along with the program and not be a hard ass. I got people all down there walking. Let's see, zoom in on it. See him? I don't see no dog. Oh, is that a dog? Yeah, he has a dog. Does he have a dog? What the fuck did he? That's not. Yeah, that's a dog. I thought. Yeah. You know what I mean? But come here. Just in case you get whiff of that shit. Yeah, there's this car like that. They're walking their dog. Well, we'll see. I went to the chiropractor and he says he felt around. He goes, "Ooh, something feels like it moved." Okay, it's a lot different than the last time I worked on you. I can't touch you. We can't do any adjustments. You have to go do your doctor, get an X-ray, bring that X-ray back, and we can work on you then. See where we're at. It goes. Sometimes I feel the achiness, not as strong like you're in pain, but it's just a little tiny achiness that goes in my back thigh, then to my calf. Then they get like really tight. So that's just where I'm at. So the X-ray is going to say anything. Someone says, "Oh, maybe it's your diabetes." I said, "I'm a pre-diabetic." I know lately I've been running like in the hundreds, like 120, 100, 120, 100, 105, and that's just because of the shit I'm eating, because I'm putting carbs in my body. You know, and I've been checking it. Explaining your back. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. This my regular physician doctor, he's the one, Mr. Drug Dealer, I call him, because all he does is got a pill for it, got a medication for it. He's seen him, and he's the one, if he ain't prescribing drugs, he's prescribing to have a surgery. Because I personally think they get kickbacks from helping one another out. That's just my thoughts. Everybody has their own opinions, and I welcome everybody's opinions. I'm not going to argue with you. Like I say, well, I don't think so. Okay, well, that's what you don't think. I personally think so, because there is a website. I forgot what it is. You could check and see what doctors are connected to pharmaceuticals, and his is number 3 on that list. You know who's number 1? You guys ready for this one? Dr. Oz is number 1 on that list. Actually, I take that back. He's not number 3, but his name is on that list. I was just kidding about that. But Dr. Oz is number 1 on that list as a pill popper. Meatball is such a good dog. He is staying so close right behind me. If I was switched to somebody, I would break his snoz, because it's up damn near up my ass. He's watching me so carefully the way I'm walking. Let's see if we can get him. Look at this dog. Look at this. This is true love right here with this dog. I mean, oh my God, me and Sarah, we were hugging, like hugging before I went on my bike ride. This fool here got between us, opened his mouth, grabbed a hold of my arm and my hand and pulled me away. He thought we were fighting. Careful with those drugs, my mom. Yeah, you can. That's why I don't take a lot of those medications. Like I was talking about metformin, when I researched all that explains why I have a stomach problem. And it straight out says cause nausea, diarrhea, loss of appetite, bloating. These drugs, if it cures one problem, or it's not a cure, if it puts a band-aid on one problem, you're going to have other side effects that's going to cause other problems. Then guess what they do? They give you more drugs for those side effects. But in all fairness, there is people that do need medication, should be on medication, you know, like heart problems, stuff like that, blood pressure medicines, you know. Yeah, but then there's these people, oh, I have high blood pressure and diabetes. But what do you see their fat asses out doing? Instead of trying to help them, and it's hard. It is hard. If you're addicted to sugar, it is so fucking hard. And bread, like I'm Italian, so I love bread. Yeah, I use that excuse. It's no excuse, but I use that excuse. I love my pasta. It's hard, and I will say it's hard, but you know, if you're that bad where you're a type 2 and you have heart problems, you've got to if you got to fucking have a insulin pump. I was watching this one documentary on about shit like people who are addicted to food, and it's really sad. I mean, really, really sad. She loves food, I get it, but she's on an insulin pump. Sex is something we need. Exactly. I agree. Don't go to fucking not Dairy Queen, 31 flavors, fucking shoving not one, not two, a 3-scoop ice cream down your throat. Go eating cake and bread. You're a diabetic. You know you're not supposed to have that. And you know what she said? It's okay, I'm on an insulin pump. This thing pumps about 7 times a day in insulin in her. So you know, this is why sometimes people can't get a liver transplant or a kidney because they're alcoholics. They have to be like, sometimes like out here what I heard, like, okay, so you're an alcoholic and we told you to stop it, but you continue to do it. Okay, you have to go through a sobriety, or you got to go through all these programs before you can, they would consider you to be on that list to get a liver. Meatball, come here. I don't know where that dog went. And I'm sorry. Because you're being such a good doggy. But they're not doing anything to help themselves. If you know you need a new liver, fucking stop drinking alcohol. I understand it's an addiction. I get it. But shit, if you need a well, if I die, I die. But then when it comes close to death, oh, should I listen? Why can't you fix me? But there is people who actually do physically, like Miss Mac. She has lupus. She needs medication to control her lupus. There's people who do need medication. There's people who just don't need it because they just don't know how to fucking control themselves. And yes, I'm very passionate about that because this is when people have, when you're a pre-diabetic, which is everybody's a pre-diabetic, but you know you're borderline pre-diabetic, like I am, get off the fucking food. Get off it. Start eating more. I don't like greens. Well, do you want to be sick or do you want to lose a foot? Do you want to go blind? You know, that's one thing I worried about. I said, well, I've been hitting the bread. I've been doing that, you know, but I have not been on sweets. And I looked up, because always the first thing when you look this shit up, it's cancer or diabetes. But I've been checking my levels. They've been high, but like in the hundreds, you know. But when I do the test, when I send the information, they will give you, okay, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. This happened after you ate. Okay, so if I go take it right now, this morning it was like 129. Now, what did I have? I had, because I did a workout right before and I took this thing, it's called Recovery. So it probably has some stuff in there that's going to shoot my blood sugar up. And so it was just before breakfast. So it did say it was, you're doing great. I guarantee you the thing, if I go check it, it's going to be in the 90s or in the hundreds. It went down because you're creating your insulin levels to go because you're working out, you're walking. What did you say, hon? The Ma and Pa swinger caught that I bought at a live transplants. Okay, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, it's just people don't take care of themselves. You know, and I understand. You know, and like your cooking show, this shows you how much I listen to you. I do this like once a week or once a month, you know, the way you cook, you know, like this. But you can't eat, as you go older, you can't eat like this every day like we used to when we were younger. And that's very true. See, I listen. But I tell you what, those fucking slotty nachos are so fucking good. I made them a couple of times. We put carne asada, we put chicken on it, jalapenos. Oh, god damn, it's good. Does he have a dog? I hope he doesn't have a dog. Does he have a dog? Does he have a dog? I don't know what the fuck he has. Yeah, he has a dog. Come on, let's go this way. At least he's being responsible. He's putting the dog on the leash. I have one cheat day, and that's on Sundays. Especially when I'm in my training, sometimes I don't have a cheat day because it's getting closer. So when I'm training, I have one cheat day. That way I splurge. Now, do I go crazy? I used to go crazy, but I stopped that. Right now, because I'm getting closer and closer to the event, I'm just on straight vegetables, salads, and chicken. But I have become a pescatarian now, because all I eat now is I like chicken and fish. That's all I eat. I use brisket. Ooh, I'll have to try that. See, Kissy cat be making some good food. I'd be a fucking fat slob if she was my mom or my wife. I'd say, hey baby, make some more of that sliding nachos. Make some more of that that thing where you did with the potatoes and the cupcake pans. Yeah. I use, oh yeah, I heard that one. Yeah, you know, I like that beehive, that bee trap, that bee that we're getting honey. It's somebody, you know how, this is how slick he is. And this is really good. This is a good idea. So obviously, this is private property. So you're not supposed to be doing that. He has it hidden here in the bushes. Grilled chicken or grilled kebabs are good. Yeah, they are. That is an awesome idea. It's hidden away so he knows where it is. I wonder if there's any more. I bet you there's some more right in here. But we're not going to go find out. Maybe we will. I love grilled chicken. I love my red meat, but now that I'm so much on chicken, I like breaded pork chops, the thin ones. I used to like pork, but I don't like pork no more. I'll eat bacon. I like bacon, and I like ribs. But I'm just more. What is she doing up this fucking early? But yeah, I just like chicken and fish. If I had a choice, steak or chicken, I'll pick chicken. I swear to God, I'm gonna start sprouting some damn feathers. Maybe all you got some good exercise today. Yes, you did. He's gonna come home, drink a bunch of water, probably go outside and pee, and then climb up on the couch and sleep the rest of the day. Yeah, so yeah, I just found out bananas, and I eat a lot of bananas for the potassium. That helps your blood pressure. But guess what? As yellow the banana gets, it ripens, more sugar it produces. So when you're eating kind of like green banana, it's actually healthier and better for you. That's why a lot of the gorillas, they eat green bananas. We can actually, if you know what, if we actually really, really pay attention to animals, we can learn off of them. Because I've never seen a diabetic gorilla. The wind's kicking up. Yep, I can smell the rain. A storm's gonna be coming in. What do you see? What do you smell? You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. There was another topic I wanted to bring up, but I forgot what it was. They live long time. They do. Like I said, if we paid attention, seriously, with all the stop all the supplements that everybody's taking. Well, I'll take a supplement. I'll take a supplement. I'll take a vitamin. Vitamin D. Get your ass outside and soak up the fucking sun in the morning and the afternoon, late afternoon. You don't have to be in the blazing hot. The sun is the best natural vitamin there is. The ocean, believe it or not, the ocean is the best thing on your skin. Don't believe, oh, it's polluted like that. You know what? The lake is polluted. Your drinking water is polluted. You're taking a bath in it. Now, when after a storm, that's a different story, you know, because all that shit just gets drained in there. That's a different story, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But if we learned off of nature, we could probably live way past. You know, realistically, I was reading something. They said we're supposed to live over 100 years old. is because we have changed our food, we have changed everything around. We take these supplements, you know, and that's including me because I have to take supplements for cycling for more power, especially for my age. If we stop doing that, went the other way, I think we'd be all better off. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. That's what it is. So look at here. My neighbor here, I was helping him do some yard work yesterday. He was telling, hey, Rocco, did you see that house right across where the homeless, they're squatting? I said, no, what happened? He goes, last week around 3 o'clock in the morning, it was like a SWAT team here. There was like 9 or 8 different police cars, a SWAT van and shit like that, you know? And there was lights. It was like 9/11 all over. They were all over the house. They wouldn't let people come across. They blocked off all the street. They were telling them, come out with your hands up. They would not come out. They shot in like one of those gas balls, tear gas balls. They started coming out coughing it. They threw the one dude on the ground. The way he was telling me, he was sitting out there watching it. The girl came out, which is she's been on our Facebook, whatchamacallit. Yeah, what the fuck you looking at? She's been on on the Facebook thing of crimes of people stealing Cadillac converters. Her face has been all over it. And said, we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. We're allowed. No, you wasn't allowed to live there. You took over that house. But they had such crimes that people have reported photos and videos of them doing it. So thank you. I just cut the grass yesterday. Yeah, they fucking... So I was wondering why it's been quiet there the last few days. Now we know why. Because they got busted by the police finally. Yeah, that's what I was going to take us. Yeah, I worked all the rain we're getting now. So Terry, the one who lives here, I let him use my weed eater to cut the grass around the sides. So, all right, you guys, I got to get my day started. I got to have some breakfast. I'm going to go for a ride real quick. Then I'm going to go get my blood work. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7:30 in the morning. God bless you guys. I love you guys. Be kind to one another. Take care and look out for one another. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.